Power Query is the tool for it. And when you do data transformation, when data transformation is done, then we build relationships between multiple tables. Okay,
Yes.
Venkata?
Yeah. 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 Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then we build relationships between multiple tables. Multiple table means I have a fact table that will be surrounding by the multiple dimension tables, D1, D2, D3, and this is my data modeling. I will explain all these things. I'm just telling you the macro level architecture about Power BI.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
First, get data. Second, do transformation by using Power Query. Then build relationships and data modeling. And all
Okay.
these two things help you to combine multiple data sources. It basically helps you to make a single repository of your data to do analysis. In the next phase, when you think you have combined, you have basically denormalized, you have built the schema, data is ready. Now we do custom calculations by using DAX because you are already working SSAS. It is pretty same as you already working in DAX. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
SS means here we build basically cubes, we do some custom calculations, we do aggregations, and this is only based on the business requirement. It might be possible that if you are running for an organization that needs very basic dashboards, so DAX step can be omitted, DAX steps can be removed because organization wants to get data and only want very basic dashboards. Then
Okay.
when you
And
think all
yeah,
these steps are,
I
yeah, yeah,
have one question. When we have
sure, sure.
when we have three data sources, the
Mhm.
those three data sources we will combine in the data transformation or in the data modeling and relationship there we will combine because three
Very good
data
question.
sources yeah has the same
Yeah, yeah.
same column and I can connect each other so I can do it. Can I do it on the data modeling and relationships or in the data transformation?
Uh, it is the very important question. You know, when I get three data sources in Power Query, there is one way we can combine all these sources here and make one flat file. Yes, this is one possibility. And the
Okay.
second thing is uh, um, clean your data, data one, data two, data three, and build a relationship inside data modeling. So the answer is we can do both ways. Depends on the data sets and depends on your business requirement. I will explain these both ways when I'll go into detail.
Okay. Yeah. Please go ahead.
That's yeah, that's a very good question. Okay, when you get data, data transformation is done. We have built the relationships between multiple tables. We build custom calculations as per the client requirement. Then we build dashboards and reports. And this is the part that you are talking about. I need to show some visualizations and how the data will be visualized. And then you build your dashboards and reports. Basically, these two things are coming together. Here you are building dashboards. Here you are focusing on the key KPIs of the organization. I will share the few documents of the Microsoft that you will see how to go through these things in detail as well, and it can help you accordingly. Okay,
Okay.
Venkata,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Please. Yeah. Please go ahead. Yeah. I'm there. Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, in the last step, yeah, yeah, I can hear you. When when you are going through this trajectory, your dashboard is ready. Now it's the time to collaborate with your team members by using Power BI service. This is completely SaaS based product. SaaS based means, let's say you have built the Power BI report, you have shared that report to me. I will go to online with my own account and I will go through and will build accordingly. This is the entire trajectory of Power BI. And we basically follow all these steps in the sequence to get into the Power BI report. And then
Okay.
we can make our enterprise level reports accordingly. Any questions so far?
Yeah. Fine. Yes. Please go ahead.
Okay, now this is the Power BI architecture. Power BI architecture, this is same as this. Initially, it is telling me you need to connect all these more than you can say 50 plus apps data set. This is the first step. When I get data, I basically get data into Power BI desktop. You can see
Yeah.
that. This is my second step. I connect, get data into Power BI desktop, then everything is ready on this desktop. I publish the report in Power BI service. This is just like cloud. And if
Yes.
I'm connecting data with on-prem, like I have connected with Excel file, then I need to basically connect by using gateways. Gateways will basically put my data sets into the cloud to refresh the data accordingly. But if I'm getting data from cloud-based servers, then I don't need to connect the gateways. I can omit this step accordingly. And then everyone, when the data will be published into the Power BI service, users either can access data through mobile or either can connect to online service. So at the macro level, Power BI have three versions. Power BI desktop for the developers who develop the reports, Power BI service where the users can browse the reports online, and Power BI mobile where user can get the experience of visualizations using mobile. Okay. And
Okay.
this is the macro level picture. All the data sets, Power BI is the bridge between data and the visualizations, and then you can see the final version of the output into the Power BI service.
Yes.
That's good. Okay. Now, what are the building blocks of Power BI? These are the few building blocks of Power BI. Building blocks means these are the key components. This was the trajectory, and this was the architecture, and this is the building blocks. The first building blocks is your data set. Just give me a minute. I zoom it is not working. Yeah, it is working. This is the first building block, data sets. Data sets means this is the actual data. And you know very well because you are already from this background. This is basically OLTP. OLTP means your transactional data.
Yes.
Then we do visualizations, and visualization is just like a one visual, like this is my one visual. And by combining multiple visuals, we build reports, and then from multiple reports, we can build tiles and dashboards. That's it. This is basically a building blocks. I have multiple data sets. You can say parent level hierarchy. From those, I'm building visualizations. When I'll combine multiple visuals, it's just like the funnel, you can say. It will help me to build reports. From multiple reports, I can build dashboards. That's it. And the term, the Power BI, basically, Microsoft explained it as a report when you build in Power BI desktop, and dashboards when you go through in Power BI service. Okay,
Okay. Yes.
that's good. And in visuals, I will explain it later. Now let me go into the Power BI. Any questions so far, Venkata?
Yeah. No questions.
Okay. Now, because I want to build some reports, I will go into the Power BI desktop version because I am a developer now. As a developer, you just need to go to the Power BI desktop. I am in Power BI desktop. That's it.
Yeah.
Now, because I'm opening Power BI desktop, so what will be the first step?
And yeah, 1 second. Mustafa, like we are recording now. So the recording which we did so far, actually that I am fine with that. So can we, because I want the straight and short kind of recording actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will share these slides with you as well as the recordings. Definitely, we will share.
Recording because I don't want like 2, 3 hours, 4 hours kind of recording actually. So earlier recording actually, I'm very good with everything what we have it. So can we take out and can we do starting from now?
You want me to recording from now, not
Yeah,
before.
no, not before. I'm not looking. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I can request basically when we have the recording, we can skip the previous part. It is possible.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Now this is the Power BI desktop version.
Yes.
You can see that Power BI desktop, and in the Power BI desktop, you can see there are three different. This is the Power BI desktop, and this is basically three different views: report view, table view, and model view. In the report view, I can visualize my dashboards and reports. In simply, I can say I can visualize my reports. But here you can see I cannot see any visual. Why? Because I don't have any data. I haven't connected anything yet. So in basically, if I go to the report, we have four sections. This is section one that is called report area, where we build visuals. Fine. And
Yes.
in the reports are coming from this data. This is section two. This is called data pane. Right now you can see I have not any data, but whenever I get multiple data sets, it will come over there. Data set one, data set two, data set three. I will see all these data sets here and so on. And
Okay.
this is the step three that, sorry, this is the step three that basically build visuals. Let's say here, if I build a pie chart, I can get this pie chart and load into here.
Yes.
Okay, and this is the fourth part of the report view where I can filter my reports. I can filter my visuals, I can filter my tab, I can filter all the tabs. So there are three
Okay.
different options. Filter
Yes.
on this page, filter on all page. Let's say if I select any visual, filter on this visual. These three options I was talking about in the basically filter section. Filter on this visual means I can filter only this visual. Filter on this page means I can filter this page, and filter on all pages. Let's say if I have page 2, page 3, page 4, then if I put anything into this, if I put any data field, any column here, it will filter all other tabs. It means it can filter my entire report accordingly.
Okay.
Okay, this is basically report view. Now, I need report view, yes, but before jumping to that, I need to go through the table view. Table view will basically show you the data explicitly, just like you have in the data sets. It will show you the tables. You can just make it as a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. When I will get it, you will see. But before that, I'm just trying to make, you can say, trying to play your mind so that you may know what should be will be there. And model view, in the model view, whenever I will have multiple data sets, I will able to connect multiple data sets over there. This is called model view. Okay, and in Power BI, when you will come, you will see three things: report view, data view, this is sometimes called as a table view, and third is model view. Now I want to get data into Power BI. If you see in the Power BI, basically it is called menu bar: home, insert, modeling, view. I'm in the home tab. In the home tab, this is the section from where I can get data. If I go to the get data, in the get data, and if I go to the more, it will break down all the data sources from where I can get data into this. You can see files.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can get data from databases. I can get data from other platforms. Let's assume if I get data from Excel file, I'll go to the file. I
Okay.
will click Excel and I will connect. And get data is very simple thing. It's not very complex. You can simply go there and get this data. That's it.
Yes.
Now, as I'm getting data from that Excel file probably should have multiple worksheets. Um,
Okay.
Let me show you that Excel files as well. Let's say if I'm here, that Excel file probably have will be multiple worksheets. You can see that
Yes.
data source is one worksheet. UAE is another worksheet. France is another worksheet. So all these worksheets, I can basically connect either one of the worksheet or I can connect multiple worksheets. If I go to Power BI, you can see all these things I can see over there. UAE worksheet, salesperson worksheet. And let's assume I only connect data source worksheet. Connect data source. That's it. And whenever I will select data source, because this is my first step, get data, as I mentioned before. Now, either I can load the data or I can transform the data.
Okay.
So what do you think? What should I select? Either I will can select load or transform. What should I?
First, we need to load so that it will be available within the Power BI. Power BI,
Exactly.
Power BI, Power BI is within the Power BI
Desktop.
memory. Yeah, desktop. Yes.
Yeah. As you can see, it will take few seconds to load.
Okay. So, is there any
Definitely.
records limitation, something like that?